What's up, guys? Got just one CD in today. Actually, I have a bunch of stuff on the way. Gotta admit, I may have been spending money a little bit irresponsibly, especially considering I have a tattoo appointment coming up in a couple weeks. Yeah, y'all can say shame on me or whatever makes you happy with that. I do always look for good deals, though. Sometimes I just find too many of them. Yeah, for today I just have one CD, but the real point of saying that is my mail carrier is gonna hate me. Alright. So I got a receipt, not really anything interesting about that. Sometimes there might be like a handwritten note or something like that on that, I always do. Sometimes a receipt's a little bit more than a receipt, so I always try to at least pay attention to that. Alright, let me double check. Looks like there is one more thing in here that I missed. It's just a torn piece of paper. What's up with that? But yeah, what I got is from Prince, Batman. So I am mostly getting CDs right now because they're getting a lot of music at once. It's just cheaper to do that. I have, I think, like 4, maybe 5 Prince albums. Basically, Revolution era. And yeah, I've been wanting to expand. You can see my TV's on right now. I pause it because I realize I still need to make this video before I get into watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. But yeah, I get a lot of CDs when I'm buying music in large quantities like that, and I've been wanting to get into more Prince, so I've got a few other Prince CDs on the way. It's Prince and Queen that I've been kind of like, if there's any two specific artists that I kind of want to expand my collection on right now, those would be the two. So yeah, that's all that I've got for today. Like I said, way more coming on the way. Slight chance I might go to a show tomorrow night, but I kind of need a break from shows, to be honest, especially when I'm spending too much money on CDs. But yeah, real reason is I'm just kind of worn out. It's a long drive for me to go to shows. So yeah, there's a show pretty much every weekend for the remainder of this month that I'm at least interested in. I don't know if I'll be going to. I definitely plan on getting back into it come August. There's one first weekend of it, I believe, at 309 Punk House. One of my favorite venues, honestly. I've only been there, I think, like twice, but it's such a cool, unique, charming place. It's just, they don't really do shows that often. It's not always like, something that lines up with, my schedule. But it's a cool place, like if you're into like, smaller DIY spaces that are really impractical for shows, but they do shows anyway, that's a good place for, it's one of those kind of acquired taste things, but like, if you're into that sort of stuff, you love that shit. Main bands that are playing that I'm familiar with are Morning Glories and Sideswept Bangs, and there's a bunch of other bands there that I've been meaning to see, just never got a chance to. And yeah, hopefully I'll finally get to see them, and other shows coming after that. Like I know the Phantom AD's coming down in September, so I'll probably see them at Alabama Music Box. But yeah, that's what I've got going on, and I'll see y'all next time.